Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of Adventure Week. Today is going to be the Eat Strange Fruits and Vegetables day. I have never had these things and so I'm going to try them and therefore an adventure. So I have 8 fruits and vegetables that I have never eaten in my life in front of me. The 8 items that I have are a celery knob, ginger, a cactus pear, a pepino melon, a fava bean, and then I've never had an apricot, a plum, or a peach. I know, I've never had a peach in my life. These are the 8 items I will be preparing and eating. I will probably do a raw taste test of all of them as well. You get to learn about new foods while I get to taste new foods, and it's gonna be weird and interesting, and my tongue is excited. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the celery knob because it's the weirdest one and I just want to get it out of the way. I'm not sure how to even approach this bad boy. Looks a little bit like a troll's foot from the troll in Harry Potter, so that's sort of what I'm envisioning. Here we go, celery knob. Okay, so you can do it raw in a salad, or you can roast it, soups, or you're just gonna start with eating it raw. Just gonna go for this. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I think I need a bigger knife. Okay, bringing out the big kahuna. Okay, clearly tough. Smells like celery. Imagine that. Nice little slice. I don't know if you can eat the outside or not. Oh, it's not as potent as celery. It's sort of mild. Here we go. You ready? Not my favorite. Blech. Not good. Not good. Maybe if it's cooked, we'll deal with that later. Yeah, need to put that away. Whew. Okay, one down. So let's move on to something a little less that. An apricot. It's fuzzy. It's like a plum, but it's fuzzy. Fuzzy. Yeah, it's like a mini peach and a not fuzzy plum. So it's like a plum and a peach had a baby. This would be the family tree. Best way to eat an apricot. This is not soaked in honey for all you Notting Hill fans out there. Okay, so you're supposed to twist it apart along its axis and take the stone out. So I'm very sad. My camera just apparently stopped filming while I was eating my apricot, but apricots are really, really, really good, and I really, really like apricots, and I'm sad you didn't get to see me eat it. Moving on to the next scary looking plant thing, which is ginger. It's a root, I believe. It's got rooty bits, papery outside, rooty feeling stuff on the inside. I'm good at this, guys. To the internet. Okay, so according to the internet, I think hot ginger tea is maybe the most popular. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a little raw just to get the full experience, and it's probably going to be a bad idea, but we're going to try a little bit of raw ginger, and then I'm going to make some tea. It smells like ginger. It smells like tea. Like a lemony, sort of a citrusy smell. Ooh, I like it. Smells so fresh. We're just going to do a little bit because of the celery knob disaster. So we're just going to do a little bitty bit. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ow. Oh man. Okay, I'm glad I did a little bit. Whoa. It smells amazing. When you bite into it though, it's like biting a nest of fire ants, and it's sort of, they're attacking and biting your gums. I do not recommend raw ginger. Don't, no. Let's make some tea. I have boiled some water and I've cut up my ginger. The internet says to put some honey and lemon. I don't have lemon, but I have honey, so do a little honey. I'm just gonna put in like 2 slices in here. And a little honey. Stir it up a little bit, I guess. Stab the ginger. Okay, we're getting some tea-like quality. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. We'll come back to that. Let's do this guy. This is the pepino melon, which means cucumber in Spanish. Cucumber melon is what this is. Which is not a great sign because I don't like cucumber. I'm just gonna cut this baby in half. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know what's inside this thing. So I'm just gonna start with that. Okay, melon-like. I am. Okay. I deal with that. It's not terribly scary. Let's go to the internet. Oh, no, it tastes like cucumber. Pepino melons are not really melons. They are fruit from South America. Fruit is best poached in honey or sugar to cut down on its acidity. Guess what? I got some honey right here. Be sure to eat the seeds. They are the most flavorful part. Good to know. I may not have gotten the most ripe melon. Some of the pictures I'm seeing are it's sort of an orangier color. But hey, let's go for it. Can't kill us, can it? Can it? I don't even know how to go about doing this. Let's, maybe a spoon? Spoon. Oh, I'm really nervous about this one. I don't like cucumber in one. Why do I do this? Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, I like it. Yep, I like that. That's good. It does have a little bit of cucumber, but it also has like maybe an apple sort of taste to it. Ah! It's watery. Just do a little scouring. Sort of like an avocado. I'm avoiding the skin, and I don't know why, but it just seems like something I should do. So I'm following my instincts on that one. Well, let's do honey. Let's try with honey. Do a little drizzle. Yeah, excellent with honey. I'm eating dessert on YouTube. I'm eating dessert on YouTube. It's a pepino melon. Okay, so we're coming back to this ginger tea guy. Whoop. I don't know. Let's go for it. It's been steeping for a couple minutes now. Ooh, it tastes a bit like curry. I'm assuming ginger is a common ingredient in lots of curries, so I'm getting a lot of curry. It's like curry and water. Oh yeah. That's nice. It does taste like curry. Moving on. And we're gonna go with the plum. This is a plum. It's a locally grown plum as well, so that's cool. But let's go to the internet and see what it has to say about plums. Apparently it's a similar approach to the apricot, which you missed because my camera decided the memory card was full. Basically with the apricot you twist it on its axis and take the pit out. This has you just pulling it apart. So we're gonna do that. Ooh, oh dear, oh dear, oh we're making a mess. I'm gonna just cut it. There's a pit in there, so I'm just gonna kind of do avocado style and cut around the pit. And then do a little twisty twist. Maybe. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, weird. What are you? We're just gonna take a bite. Oh, there's a pit. Okay, we gotta get the pit out. That's the first challenge. Let's try a spoon. You know in an avocado when the thing just stays and it doesn't want to come out and it's attached to all the stuff, and that's what's happening here. So we're just gonna keep eating. Yeah, I like I think this is what a ripe plum's supposed to look like. It's like plum colored. Oh hey. And this is just not quite ripe yet. So this bit's really good. It's nice and sweet and juicy. Sure, I like apricots better. Okay, so the next one is going to be the fava bean. Not excited about this. This just doesn't look fun. I think you have to cook it, and I don't want to really have to cook it, but to the internet. Fava bean. Let's start with the how to pick, clean, and prepare. That seems important. It's also called a broad bean or a pigeon bean. Learning things. So we're just gonna unzip it, as they say. Maybe. Yep, here we go. We're unzipping. Very fuzzy on the inside. Ooh, it's like a little cocoon. I want to be a fava bean. Look how comfy that looks. I'm sorry, I'm taking you from your nice warm bed. This is a fava bean, apparently. It's yeah, a bean. These are not as green as the picture. Well, we don't need this, apparently, so. Now we have 5 fava beans. Now let's look at how to eat one. Okay, so this is about sauteing them, but you have to do like a hot and cold bath thing beforehand, which is a lot of work. And then a thing comes off, maybe. Okay, let's saute some fava beans. I have boiled the fava beans for 3 minutes, like the internet told me, and I have now put them in the ice bath. And apparently you can peel them. They have this like waxy outer bit, and oh, jumpy. But hey, there's a fava bean. This is a very time-intensive thing you have to do. So there's another one. I don't understand why you would want to do this. These better taste freaking delicious. Ah! There's gotta be a faster way to do this. But there we have our 5 fava beans. I'm gonna get rid of this dude. And then the next step is to saute them with butter and garlic and olive oil. We're gonna saute some fava beans. So I now have 5 cooked fava beans, and I think they're cooked. I'm not really sure how to tell when it's done. But the garlic around it looked done, so I'm gonna say it's done. I don't know. But here we go. Fava bean. Oh, totally worth it. Whoa. It's like the bacon of the bean world. So much flavor. Jeez. I wonder if that's the garlic or the butter or the bean. Yeah, worth the effort. I want more. I want more fava beans. So far the only thing I haven't really liked is the celery knob, and I feel like that in like a soup would be fine, but not not raw. This is the Cactus Pear, which I think is ripe because it's kind of soft. I hope that's supposed to be the way it is. Maybe not. Maybe it's supposed to be more like an apple. I don't know. I'm assuming that it had some sort of spiky bits that the grocer like cut off because it's got little spots where I would assume they would be, or maybe they just haven't grown yet. I'm not sure. But it looks like that. It's sort of weird. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this baby down the middle and see what we come up with. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's a core? I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's sort of tough. Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at the color. That's cool. Okay. Well, I think I did this right. Let's see what the internet says, shall we? It's also called cactus fruit or tunas. Not to be confused with tunas, the fish, which is spelled exactly the same way. But yes, it is actually from a cactus. Okay, so the seeds, you can eat the seeds, so that's good. I'm just gonna do the spoon thing again and see how it goes. Yes, it's very soft. Smells like the pepino melon, but it has a sweeter sort of under zing to it, which is fun. This color is outrageous. It's like magenta. Okay, here we go. Okay, the seeds are really hard, so don't, like, you can't chew them. It's very similar to the pepino melon, with a little bit of a sweeter aftertaste, just like it smells. It's good. Yeah, it's like a pepino melon where you don't have to put honey on it. Convenient. According to the internet, a popular use of this is to make jam, but I'm enjoying just eating it. It's really good. Sort of has a pomegranate-y aspect to it with the seeds. To the 8th and final, the peach. And the peach, I believe, is a fruit. I'm pretty positive about that one. But let's see what the internet says. How to eat peach. Pick peaches in the store that feel heavier than they look, which is a sign that the flesh is dense and juicy. Ripe peaches will give when you press on them, but that will leave a bruise, which will rot quickly. Okay, they smell at the stem. Ooh, yes. And then you eat the peach like an apple. Just dig right in, get your chin wet. Here we go. I don't like new things. Oh, it's fuzzy. You know what? Tastes like a peach. Oh, it's so messy. Hold on. Okay, how do you do it without getting covered in peach juice? This, maybe? I'll do it. Okay, this is good. Yep, this is one of those fruits you have to sort of slurp. But you can eat everything but the pit, I assume? And that's why they call it a stone. It's freaking hard. Don't bite it. Like a vacuum cleaner, you're just sort of like... Yes. Okay, so there you have it. And just in time, my battery's about to die. So we're gonna speed through this outro. That was a lot of fun, and I now know different exotic fruits and some not exotic fruits that I like. A successful adventure, I would say. If you do something similar, please let me know, and if there are things you think I should try that you don't think I probably have tried, please comment below, let me know, and I will probably definitely try them. If you are excited about more Adventure Week videos, you should subscribe below so you can get notifications about that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3.